Hey, what's up, car fam? Today we are reviewing the Adams Polishes Wheel and Tire Cleaner. This is my first time using it. I haven't used this product before, so I'll be able to give you first impressions on if I think this is something you should buy or if you should consider just some of the other options out on the market. I've heard a lot of great things about Adams Polishes and I've been wanting to use it for a while, so excited to be able to see if this is something that I could use again in the future. The price point is really good. This was 13 bucks from the AutoZone store that I bought it from, so hopefully it's really good. I really want something where I could be able to break down some of the brake dust, some of the oil that builds up on the tire and all that stuff. So we'll jump right into it and see if this is something that you should buy. So I do like how this is spraying. I know that sounds simple, but sometimes some of these bottles just don't have the best sprayers, but this one overall I like because, especially if you just want to do the tire portion, it's easy to be able to control it. So the nozzle on this sprayer is really good. And then it has a nice wide angle that it sprays to for like this type of situation. So far, that's definitely a plus. And for anyone that's really into detailing, don't judge me too hard because I'm not a professional detailer, but I really do enjoy learning. So feel free to comment, share tips. Today is just a review of if I like this product, and I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you're probably just starting to get into, detailing your car, starting to pay attention to some of the details a little bit more. So I'll keep you posted on what I think. So you can see it's starting to already, anytime you see this change color when you spray these chemicals, they're normally like purple or something like that. This is a good example here. So that brown, that's breaking up all of that dust, stuff from the road, all of that. It basically turns colors as it's breaking down all of that. And then the tires, you could kind of see a little bit on the camera, like this section here starts to change colors. So let's go ahead and start scrubbing that now. So I'm gonna be using this here. It's all they had at AutoZone. So I wanted to get the one that I see. It's like black and red. Everyone uses it on YouTube and it looks a lot better, but I wanted something at least to be able to test this out a little bit more and be able to actually scrub the tire. So let's see how it is. Okay, so I think I need to put a little bit more. Either that or these tires just aren't that dirty because I actually do clean them pretty often, but let's put one more. Probably let it dry too long. All right, so now let's start scrubbing. You can still see a lot of brown coming off. I've noticed in other videos, this actually foams up more, but like I said, I keep these tires pretty clean, so maybe that's why it doesn't look too bad. So feel free to leave a comment below to let me know if it's just something I'm doing. All right, so now I'm gonna start to clean some of this. This is something I didn't start doing until I think a year ago, as I've started learning a little bit more about cleaning your car a little bit better. Before I would just clean the outside because I didn't know tools like this existed, but this is one of those ways to easily make sure you keep your tires cleaner, or your wheels I should say, and then it's less maintenance. If you only do this like once a year, it's gonna be a lot of buildup, but if you do it weekly, a lot of the stuff that's been built up on your tires, especially when you're using a wheel cleaner like this one or any other product, makes it a lot easier. And then it just comes right off. Then I just go inside. Depending on the wheel setup you have, this is either easier or a lot harder. These wheels aren't too hard because it's pretty simple, but some have way more spokes and the design and all that stuff, so it can make it a lot harder. This section right here, I actually want to get a tool to be able to like use a brush or something like that to get it, but for now, we'll at least do this. Okay, let's rinse it off and see the results. Wow, all right, right away I saw a lot of that dirt coming right off of the tire. So definitely if you have the chance to buy a brush, something like this or any other little brush that you can get to clean the actual tires, I highly recommend it. A ton of dirt just came off of the tires. And then everything's breaking down from the wheels too. I actually like this, and for $13, I think it's really good. Yeah, you can see some of it actually going over to the paint. Rinse that off really quick, but yeah, I really like this product. So for $13, I'd highly recommend it. Especially if you can get the right tools to be able to like brush it and, you know, time everything where you do this a lot more quickly. I kind of had to do a few things so then it dried, but if you can, make it a priority to try to clean as soon as you're spraying it. Let it sit for a little bit, but don't let it dry completely, and then start, you know, scrubbing it with the brushes and things that you have. Okay, so this is up close. From the looks of it, it looks like I could use some sort of ceramic product for these wheels, since a lot of that water is still kind of just beading on there instead of coming off. Like this section here looks a lot better, but at the top you can see a lot of that water sitting. So leave a comment below, let me know if you know of a product that's really good for wheels to be able to help that water not stick as much. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what products you like to use for your tires or your wheels, and any other detailing products. Help each other out in the comments. There's a lot of people starting to learn about ways to be able to clean their cars and make them look a lot better. So thanks for watching. I'll include links to all of these products as well as other things that I use for my car in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Peace.